Did you not know every time you smoke a joint or sniff some cocaine or some crack, your brain cells are destroyed?
That's right.
God gave you 100 billion real cells, brain cells. And each time you do some of that stuff, your brain is frying. And that means you're losing capacity to think and reason and memory.
That's right.
And pretty soon you're going to be an invalid, won't be able to think, won't be able to do nothing for yourself because it's frying your brain little by little. And they know that. That's why they put it in our community. And they feed it to our young warriors so that they will turn the power of their anger on their own selves. Let us destroy this people. Are y'all still here tonight? Now the plan is evident. I think drugs have affected practically every home in the United States. You know a country that used to be the biggest drug country in the world? Anybody know? China.
China, yeah.
And they asked him, said, now, how did y'all rid yourselves of all this drugs in so short of a time? So we killed and shot the poppy seed growers. And see what they're doing. They coming out there and busting the door down and going there and finding a little house. Kill somebody in the process. Take them to jail. Lock them up. They back on the street again.
Knock them way up down here.
See, they ain't got to the spider. See, the spider is responsible for it. No. It's a white spider.
All right.
It's a shame, but you got to catch that spider. Because even if you knock the well down, the spider can make another well. And trap some more devils in it. Heard that brother said he came back from a certain country, and you got to go through customs. They check you out. And his white brother came through with a reefer hanging out of his mouth, reefer dust, marijuana hanging out of his pocket, cocaine on his nose. And it's on through. This black guy come through with some fruit in the bag, they busted him. He just had some fruit in this bag, they busted him. But this white boy went through with cocaine dust on his nose. Reefer hanging out of his nose. But you listen to him and let him go through customs. But see, we need to get to the spider. Kill that spider. And we'll be on the way.
All right.
No. Get to the kingpin. I mean the ones that bring it in. We don't have planes and boats to bring this stuff in.
Amen.
Get to the root of it. And then we give it drugs. They don't want to do that. They can do it overnight, but they ain't. Why? Because it's a genocide. Let us destroy this people. It's evidence. Can't you see? Now we need help, don't we?
Amen.
Not in terms of money as much, but we need knowledge. And the Bible said for the lack of knowledge is causing our people to be what? Destroyed. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And the painful thing about our circumstance is that whenever we get a teacher, like myself, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, Dr. King, hello, and some other black leaders, Minister Louis Farrakhan, and some of the great other black leaders that are living today, what do? Whenever we get teachers like ourselves, and teachers that give us knowledge of ourselves, the enemy gets frightened. And that they work day and night to destroy that person, to keep the masses ignorant, that we'll never be able to realize our potential. But I'm bringing out knowledge, and God is opening up your understanding, and God is showing you your potential just through the knowledge that I'm bringing. And I can go from now to 7 o'clock the next morning and tell you some things to make your hair stand on your head if you could take it, but you won't be able to take all that I can dish out. Or you listen to me. I get all my books and pile them around here, then reach way up here. Get all my books here, and we just go through the books, brother. And I'll read it to you, so you won't say I'm making it up. And I'll even bring the white boys' books to show you that is true. And did you not know that a lot of white folk got black history books in their libraries at home? And they read them every day? Hello? And even SMU, they got one of the most extravagant libraries on black history you ever want to see. And some of these books you can't find in no library around the country. SMU College. And these white folk are eating up our history. They read it. We ain't even bought one book. But we don't read anything I said about. All right. Oh, I wish I had some more time. But time flies so fast. But we don't understand a lot of things have been a misconception. And even the Bible, written by King James was a homosexual. He was a drunkard. Oh, I picked up two spirits now. Go to the library tomorrow and ask the librarian, say, give me some history on King James, the one that revised the King James Version. Give me some history on it and read it for yourself. He was a homosexual and he loved young men. He kept them in his castle at all times. Then he got drunk and went around streaking all the time. And yet they commissioned him, they let him revise the Holy Scriptures. And he left out a lot of things that would determine our road back to God. But it plowed up our road back to God. Changed the names from Kemet to Egypt. There is a name, Kemet, or Cush, Ethiopia. And all that is in Africa. And whether you know it or not, this is our history. From cover to cover. Somebody said, are we in that? We all through here. Didn't even know it. You check it out for yourself. I ain't no liar. God don't use liars. We're all through here. I asked a question. I said, why we at there? What did we do? Oh, we had Jesus took the cross. Sorry, well, at least we got one blood now. Not knowing Jesus was black and Jesus was a revolutionist. He came against the Roman structure during that time to get his people together, and they didn't like it because they said he stirred up the people. He made the people in an uproar. And when you can't stir up somebody, you ain't got what you say you got. And I've been stirring up folks. And I mean, I stirred white folk up so much, they blew up the radio station I was on. Y'all ain't listening to me. I mean, we was off for about 2 or 3 weeks. 3 white boys come in there and say, hey, take this nigga off. And the man, which is why he said, I can't take him off. This man pays his bills, and this is America, freedom of speech. He said what he want to do. He's like, well, we don't like what he's saying. He's talking about Jesus black and all the apostles were black, and he's talking about this and that. He don't know what he's talking about. And said the black folk were regular Jews and white folk were Gentiles. Get this nigga off. He said, no. And 3 days later, the station blew up. Now, if I was alive, probably they blew the station up. But after they blew the station up, God said, it's time to go a little bit further. And you know, he lowered my rates. He said, why don't you stay? I said, no, it's time to go. He lowered it down to $100 to be on 7 days a week, 15 minutes. And God said, no, it's time for you to go. Your work is finished on this station. Amen. Then God blessed me to get on KHB.
Man, live on the radio.
Yes, sir. And they were getting ready to put me off. They changed management and everything. They didn't talk about the general manager. They was talking about throwing me off because I used the word nigger too liberally. And they didn't like that. So God said, it's time for you to get off. And now I'm on KTER. And I met the general manager, white boy. He came to church. And boy, he, happy see me. Yeah. We're going to try to work together for a long time. He didn't know, He sat down in the office and talked and everything. He said, yeah, we're getting quite a few churches, and I wish you spread the word around that we're on and we're soliciting business. Now, we want more preachers to get on our station. I said, yeah, I sure will.
Easy, man.
I said, well, matter of fact, here's my tape here, and here's a check in advance. I'm still here. We left just happy. Oh, Reverend, come. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy you're on board. We're happy to have you. And next time I met him, yeah, he. See, I pick up spirits. See, you can't believe me. See, I'm a prophet of God. I pick up spirits of people. I know when they change, You have the same attitude we had before. No doubt this to my tape, And he came with his head down, he couldn't look at me. He tried with all his might to be happy, and smile and shake my hand, but he was forcing himself. I knew he was. And he couldn't look me straight in the eye. It's just like he was inferior to me, looking up to me, Because he knew I know what I was talking about, and he know that I'm not ignorant concerning the system.
Right.
They know what's going on, but the average black don't know what's going on. But when you know what's going on, they will respect you and they will watch you out of heart. And I'm being watched. Don't fool yourself. CIA, FBI, they watching me close because they don't know what move I'm going to make. But whatever move I'm going to make, God's going to be in head of it. Well, you listen to me. And mainly, I'm going to re-educate my people. I'm going to, get them out of this miseducation junk and re-educate our people, even though a lot of them ain't going to accept it, but I'm going to tell it anyhow.
Amen.
And when we get on television, as a matter of fact, tomorrow we're going to be taping, and it's going to go on cable television tomorrow night when we tape the musical. And I'm going to give a hot message tomorrow night. It's going to be concerning the black agenda for the black people here in 1989. Are you listening to me? I'm going to give this, and we're going to start preaching right at 7:30 tomorrow night. So we have time for all the singing, because we're going to preach first and then the singing tomorrow night. And I'm going to have a black agenda for us. And I'm going to give you some facts. And I'm going to give you something that we need to understand for us in this day and hour. That the time is right, and if we don't make our move now, we'll never get another chance. This is it, y'all. This is the last go around. This is it. And God says the time is right for us to make our move. And if we don't make our move now, then it's going to be too late. Malcolm X was trying to get Dr. King to make the move, the right move. And they start talking. And that's why they destroyed Dr. King. Or Malcolm. Are we still here? They got rid of Malcolm because they were talking and they were getting together on one accord. And they didn't want that. Two great leaders like Malcolm and Dr. King? No. Two great leaders like Milton Farrakhan and Jesse Jackson? No. I understand now why they're underground now talking. Because it's dangerous when you get together and you come against a wicked, adulterous system like America that's got wealth that can destroy a nation when they get ready. You got to be careful. So be here tomorrow night. And you're going to hear something that's going to make your ears tingle. But for those of you that want to stick with just the Bible only, then you're doing something good. Because this is our history. And if you decide you want to read some other books, I'll give you a list of some other books to read to help you understand the Bible even more in depth. Because it's our history. And we need to know what happened to us so we can proceed to the future. Isn't that good? How many want to do it tonight? Let's do it. Hallelujah.